Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans.
Where we are as promoters.
Yep. Just like to say, first of all, that, you know, he's had the contract from the first week in September. Now, I'm the champion here. You know, the only reason why he's got his shot at me now and a chance is because of his big mouth, and everybody wants to see him get knocked out, and that's what I would do to him. Now, I've booked flights to go away. I'm going away training camp, spending a lot of money on bringing people in, nutritionists, everything I need to prepare 100% for this fight. And you've got him keep messing around with contracts, changing money, changing a load of stuff. He's had loads of time for it. I mean, the way I look at it now, I'm going to move on after today. If he's not willing today to sign contract time, 5 o'clock tonight, I'm going to move on to something different. Because I ain't got time to be waiting around for bums. And that's all he is. That's all he's boxed, is Polish pubmen out the pub. He hasn't boxed anybody. So, but yet he still keeps like he's a world champion going around. He's not a Golovkin. He ain't got a name. He hasn't got a belt. He hasn't done a 10-rounder. He refused a British title eliminator against, I don't know, John Rod or Nick Black, wherever it was. And now he's had his chance to fight me. Now he's ducking and diving. I think it's his way out because, listen, his dad's doing all the talking for him, but now he knows it's coming to it. He knows it's coming to fight time. He knows everybody's getting talking about it. He knows he's going to get beat. So, is he going to pull out? I think he hasn't got the bottle to fight. But, you know, there you go. But as I say, I'll give him to 5 o'clock to get back to Frank. If not, I should tell Frank to make a different fight, put me on the bill, European or get me British outright, whether it's him or whoever it is. But he's got 5 o'clock tonight to sign the contract, otherwise I'll move on. Because I haven't got time to keep wasting on him. It's different if he's got a world title, then I've got to set tight, I've got to do what he says. He hasn't got to do what I say, he's just got to cooperate with Frank. Everything's been fair, he's getting extremely well paid for it. So, I don't know his problem. There's only one problem with him, he hasn't got the bottle to fight. What I say is, he's a bully. He likes to get in there and punch around people who can't defend themselves. Let me tell you what this is. I'm not somebody coming from Poland, Germany, for him to smash up. He knows I'm coming in there to hurt him bad, and that's what I would do to him. But obviously he's not got the bottle to fight, so he's got 5 o'clock tonight to sign the contract, and I mean it, otherwise I tell Frank to make a different fight for me for the bill. And I think that if he's got the mouth, what he says is, and he can beat Golovkin, I mean, come on, they're supposed to be professional people. Is everybody's been around boxing all their life here, can anyone put their hand up if his son beats Golovkin? You know what I mean? He's brainless, that's what I mean. It's just, he just knows for 100% fact his son's getting beat. See, his dad can talk around him, his dad can talk to him why this fight's getting made, why people's talking about the fight. Yeah, you can beat Billy Joe, you can do this, son, but now he knows it's come to crunch time, signing a contract, and the fight's 9 weeks away Saturday. Now it's called Squeaky Bum time. That's what it's called. Now he knows he's got to face it, he's not ready for it. He knows he's not ready for it. Let me tell you one thing. Right, he's been to the Olympic Games at 18, has he? No. He's had 86 amateur fights, alright, lost 6. No. He's boxed all around the world as an amateur. No. I've done from Southern area to Commonwealth to British to WBO Intercontinental to European. Has he boxed 1 10-rounder yet? No. He refused the British title eliminator. That's it. He ain't got no arse. Simple as that. He's not a fighter. Let me tell you one thing. People keep saying he's hungry this, he's hungry that. I've been brought up in an egg box all my life, come from nothing. He's been brought up with a silver spoon in his mouth. He's had the choice. Do we want to fight? Do we want to go to college? Or where do we want to go? I've had to fight all my life. So if he wants to fight, I'm ready to fight. But like I said, it's got to be 5 o'clock, no later. Otherwise, like I say, I want to move on to bigger and better things. Because I know round the corner I've got a world title shot. So I've just got to get through my next fight, whoever that may be. Then I know that I'm going to be world champion after that. Well, listen, I've been in it to be world champion all of my life, but when you got someone screaming your name, what they're going to do, what they don't want to do, and everybody wants to see him get knocked out, I fight for the fans, you know, and I've got 33,000 Twitter followers, so many on Facebook, so all everybody's talking about is me and Chris Eubank. So before I move on to what I want to do, which I know is going to be there before this fight or after, I just want to beat him and put him to the side. So he's shut up, chucked him to the side. You know, he's got a big mouth, so let him come out and try to prove it. If he can beat Golovkin, he can beat Billy Joe Saunders, sure like. You know what I mean? Sure like to God. Come on. I should be a walk in the park for him if he can beat Golovkin. You know what I mean? His dad must be insane. for saying that. For one, I ain't got a clue what his dad's on, some sort of medical drugs or something. But to say that, he must be.
Any other questions?
Have you ever been as confident for a fight as for this one, if it happens?
Listen, I know for 100% fact Chris Eubank Jr would never ever beat me as long as he breathes air, ever. And I know that. I would lay my life. I'll tell you what, I said it before when I boxed John Ryan, I'll say it again. If Chris Eubank Jr beats me, I promise you not, I will give up boxing. I will stop boxing. My gloves are aimed up. If I can't beat him, I'm not going to be world champion. And I'm in it to be world champion. I'm not in here to be, to pussyfoot around here, to pick this opponent, pick that opponent. I'm a fighter. I'll fight anybody. Any middleweight in the world, I will fight. Simple as that. So him there, I will show people what if he's got the guts to step in the ring, I will show people what he is.